The UN Secretary General has condemned airstrikes that have reportedly killed up to 135 people at a wedding in Yemen. Local government officials and medics say the strikes happened in a village near the Red Sea port of Al Mocha on Monday. Saudi Arabia, which is leading a military coalition campaign against Houthi fighters in Yemen, denies any involvement. Let's bring in our correspondent Hashim Akhbara, who's reported extensively on Yemen. If it's not them, who did it?
Well, basically, Saudis have maintained since the start of their military airstrikes against the Houthi that they are not targeting civilians, accusing the Houthi sometimes of using civilian areas to launch attacks against government troops. What we know so far is that there was an attack targeting a wedding in the village of Wahija in the port city of Mecca, and as you know, it's a gender-segregated community in Yemen. There have been two halls, both were targeted, one mostly female women and children, and the other male attending the wedding. This is exactly why the tone of the United Nations Secretary General was very harsh, criticizing both parties and saying we need to have an end to what's going on in Yemen.
And that's not coming anytime soon. We've got more fighting in the Marib area.
Exactly.
What happened there?
There's now a military operation underway in the province of Marib, coordinated airstrikes with ground troops operating there, shelling positions of the Houthis and forces loyal to former President Ali Abdullah Saleh. It's quite obvious from the strategy of the coalition forces that they would like to take over Marib East, Taiz in the south, to lay a siege on the capital Sana'a. From there they can push towards the capital and to capture it. But it's going to be a long way to go. And
you wonder when these atrocities can possibly end, or what's going to put a stop to, considering that this war has been sanctioned by the international community.
This is the biggest problem. The international community is now criticized for not doing enough to put an end to the conflict. There's now this gathering at the United Nations. There's also the Human Rights Commission gathering in Geneva amid international aid agencies and also human rights activists saying that we need to hold those who have been killing and targeting civilians accountable, and at the same time we have to find a way out of the crisis, a political solution, and we need to put an end to the fighting.
Hashim, thank you.
I'm the leading state sponsor of terrorism.